Hello and welcome to Neblu Healthy. Have you ever pondered about the influence your protein intake might on your health as you age? This query doesn't often emerge in our everyday discussions, yet it carries substantial importance in our lives, especially as we cross the threshold of 50. As we navigate the journey of life, our bodies undergo a variety of transformations, and in tandem, our nutritional needs shift. This encompasses our protein consumption, a crucial building block for our bodies. However, it's important to note that not all proteins are created equal, and some could be more detrimental than beneficial, particularly for individuals over the age of 50. This often overlooked topic is vital for maintaining good health and vibrancy as we age. Are you prepared to explore this significant topic? Stay with us as we reveal 5 proteins that individuals over 50 should steer clear of for improved health and well-being. First on our list are processed meats. Now, it's no secret that these quick and easy options have become a staple in many of our diets. However, they might not be the best choice when it comes to nurturing our bodies, especially as we age. Processed meats, think along the lines of your favorite bacon strips, sausages, or deli meats, are typically loaded with sodium, saturated fats, and a cocktail of additives. Now, why does this matter? Well, these components can escalate the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. Quite the price to pay for convenience, wouldn't you say? But don't worry, we're not just here to tell you what to avoid, but also what to embrace. Instead of reaching for these processed options, why not consider some healthier, unprocessed alternatives? Grilled chicken, fish, or tofu are excellent choices. They provide the protein our bodies need, without the extra baggage of harmful additives and saturated fats. Plus, these unprocessed options are not just healthier, they can be just as delicious and satisfying. Picture a well-grilled chicken breast, seasoned to perfection, or a fillet of salmon, rich in heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. And for our vegetarian and vegan friends, tofu can be a versatile and nutrient-packed choice. So, the next time you reach for that bacon or sausage, consider healthier, unprocessed alternatives. It might require a little more effort, but your body will thank you in the long run. After all, good health isn't just about living longer, it's about enjoying that longevity with a body that's functioning at its very best. Remember, it's never too late to make a change. Every meal is a new opportunity to nourish our bodies and take a step towards better health. So, let's make the most of it. Next up, we're talking about fatty cuts of red meat. Now, red meat often gets a bad rap, but it's not all doom and gloom. In fact, red meat can be a fantastic source of high-quality protein, providing all the essential amino acids your body needs. Plus, it's rich in vitamins and minerals like vitamin B12, zinc, and iron. But here's the catch. Not all cuts of red meat are created equal. Picture this: a juicy, marbled ribeye steak sizzling on the grill. Sounds tempting, right? It's true. Fattier cuts of red meat like ribeye or prime rib can be delicious, but they're also high in saturated fats. And when it comes to maintaining good health, especially for those over 50, saturated fats are something you want to keep an eye on. These fats can raise your cholesterol levels and over time can increase the risk of heart disease, a leading cause of death worldwide. But don't despair, steak lovers. This doesn't mean you have to banish red meat from your diet entirely. Instead, consider choosing leaner cuts of red meat like sirloin or tenderloin. These cuts have less saturated fat but still offer a good amount of protein and other essential nutrients. And here's another tip. Why not try incorporating more plant-based proteins into your meals? Lentils, beans, and peas are not only rich in protein, but they also provide fiber, which can help keep your digestive system running smoothly. Plus, they're a great source of antioxidants and other health-promoting compounds. So, when it comes to red meat, it's about making mindful choices. It's not just about cutting out red meat, but choosing healthier cuts and including plant-based proteins. Remember, variety is the spice of life, and a diverse diet is key to good health. By making these small changes, you're investing in your health and setting yourself up for a future filled with vitality and well-being. Remember, it's not just about cutting out red meat, but choosing healthier cuts and including plant-based proteins. Third on our list are fried foods. Now, we all love the occasional indulgence in fried chicken or crispy fish, don't we? But here's the thing. These foods often come with a price tag on our health. When we fry foods, we typically use oils that are high in trans fats. These fats are not friends to our bodies, especially as we age. they can contribute to inflammation and insulin resistance, two conditions that can pave the way for a host of other health issues like heart disease and diabetes. And it's not just about the oil. The process of frying itself can also be problematic. When we subject foods to high temperatures, it can result in the creation of harmful compounds. Some of these compounds have been linked to an increased risk of developing chronic diseases. And that's not a risk we want to take, especially when we're striving for longevity and vitality. So, what's the solution? Well, it's simple. We swap out the frying for healthier cooking methods. Baking, grilling, or steaming are all fantastic alternatives. And the great part is, these methods don't have to compromise on taste. A grilled chicken breast can be just as satisfying as a fried one, if not more. A piece of fish, baked to perfection, can be incredibly tasty. And tofu? Steamed tofu can be a delightful addition to a stir-fry or a salad. These methods allow us to enjoy our proteins without the excess oil and the harmful compounds. They also help us maintain a healthier weight, as they are generally lower in calories compared to their fried counterparts. So we're not just taking care of our internal health, but also our external well-being. So instead of frying, try baking, grilling, or steaming your proteins for a healthier choice. You might be surprised at how much you enjoy these alternatives, and your body will definitely thank you for it. Fourth, we're looking at excessive dairy consumption. Dairy products, whether it's a glass of cold milk, a slice of cheese, or a scoop of ice cream, have been a staple in many of our diets since childhood. And why not? They're a good source of protein and calcium essential for bone health. However, as we age, our bodies may find it harder to digest lactose, the sugar found in dairy products. This can lead to unpleasant digestive issues, including bloating, gas, and diarrhea. Moreover, certain dairy products can be high in saturated fats. We're talking about full-fat cheese, butter, and yes, that beloved ice cream. Consuming them excessively can contribute to high cholesterol levels, potentially leading to heart disease over time. This is particularly critical for those over 50, as heart health becomes an increasingly important issue with age. Now, this doesn't mean you have to bid farewell to all your dairy favorites. It's about balance and moderation. For instance, you could opt for low-fat or non-fat versions of your preferred dairy products. These alternatives often provide the same amount of protein and calcium, but with significantly less saturated fat. What if you're lactose intolerant or prefer to avoid dairy altogether? The good news is, there are plenty of dairy alternatives available today. Almond milk, for example, is a popular non-dairy beverage, and it's often fortified with calcium. Soy yogurt is another alternative that's high in protein and comes in a variety of flavors. And let's not forget tofu, a soy-based product that's versatile enough to be included in everything from stir-fry dishes to desserts. So if you're experiencing discomfort from consuming dairy, consider trying dairy alternatives for your protein intake. It's all about finding what works best for your body and your nutritional needs while still enjoying the foods you love. Remember, the goal is to nourish our bodies in a way that supports our overall health and well-being as we age. Last but not least, let's talk about sugary protein bars and shakes. They might be touted as the ideal pick-me-up or a quick fix for your protein needs, but the truth is, many of them are sugar bombs in disguise. These so-called health foods can be saturated with added sugars, artificial sweeteners, and other unhealthy additives. Regular consumption can lead to weight gain and insulin resistance, not to mention other metabolic issues. This is particularly concerning for those over 50 who might already be grappling with health conditions like diabetes or obesity. So what's the solution? Ditch the processed stuff and go for whole food sources of protein. Think along the lines of nuts, seeds, Greek yogurt, or hard-boiled eggs. These options not only provide high-quality protein, but they also offer a bounty of other nutrients without the unnecessary sugars and additives. So avoid being swayed by the convenience of sugary protein bars and shakes and reach for whole food protein sources instead. In conclusion, it's crucial to pay close attention to the types of proteins we consume as we age. From the convenience of processed meats to the allure of sugary protein bars and shakes, it's easy to fall into dietary habits that may not serve our health in the long run. But remember, the fatty cuts of red meat, the fried foods, and the excessive dairy products are not our only options. There's a world of lean, unprocessed, and plant-based proteins waiting to nourish our bodies. As we've discussed, healthier choices like grilled chicken, fish, tofu, lentils, beans, and whole food sources of protein such as nuts and seeds can significantly impact our well-being. These choices can help us avoid health risks like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity, supporting our body's needs and promoting a longer, healthier life. Remember, making healthier protein choices can promote longevity and vitality as we age. Thank you for watching. That's it for today's video on proteins to avoid after 50. We hope you found this information helpful and enlightening. If you did, and you'd like to stay updated with more health tips and insights, please consider subscribing to Neblu Healthy. Your support goes a long way in helping us continue to bring you quality content. Also, if you found value in this video, be sure to give it a like, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and share it with your friends and family. Spreading knowledge is a powerful tool we can all use to improve our health and the health of those we care about. Remember, your health is your wealth. Stay tuned for more health tips from Neblu Healthy. Until next time, take care and be well.